Jamaica's Clayton Teases in 100-meter heats. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please. Hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go in and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops, which is about once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your comments after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, when ready? Yep. Good to go. Jamaica's sprint queen, Clayton teased the entire field in the 100-meter heats, heat 1. Look, people, the young lady looked as if she was jogging. Running out of lane number 8 in the first heat of the women's 100-meter heats, Clayton looked so comfortable. It looked as if she was teasing the field. She was teasing us, the spectators, because clearly she can run way faster. And she just did just enough to get through to those semi-finals. As one commentator said, she was just in a class above the rest. Clayton looks spectacular, people, and heads into the semi-finals as one of the clear favorites to win this women's 100 meters. The under-20 queen was dominant. Clayton jogged home to win in a time of 11.38 ahead of Joy of Great Britain, who ran 11.47 and the season's best to take that second position. Clayton just looked remarkable. It is evident that she is going to be running a sub 11 again to win, and she may even best depending on the wind, because there was virtually, again, no wind. It was just still there. But she looked remarkable. Now, many of us should remember that she is the defending champion in the under 20 100-meter title, as well as the second fastest woman over the 100 meters under 20 for the 2022 season, with this, her personal best national record for Jamaica, and clearly season's best of 10.96 in the women's 100 meters that she ran at the national trials.
This is how to produce the goods on the big stage. Quality lineup assembled. Paisley Williams, Clayton Reed, Cole Hill, Clayton and James.
Set.
Speed. Go. Clean start. Great start by Clayton, the world under 20 champion. The rest will have to do their running from behind. Clayton, Serena Cole is coming forward, but Clayton, the world under 20 champion, is the national junior champion. 10.97. That's the unofficial time. That equals the national junior record. We wait for the official time. Another stunning performance by Clayton, the class act, coming good when it matters most and delivering another superb performance on the big stage. 10.96, new national junior record.
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. Clayton is looking remarkable. We saw her do this a few times before, where she basically jogged the heats, still looked remarkably impressive. She, I think, given the right conditions, if she has a plus 1.5 wind behind her, will be able to run even faster than the 10.96 that she ran to set the national records and her new record and a new personal record. She looked absolutely incredible. Now, I'm not going to say that it's going to be a walkover, because there are some other very strong contestants in the field, including her compatriot and schoolmate Serena Cole. Watch out for her video on Serena Cole in a few. But Clayton she's in a class by herself at this point, people. This young lady is, as I said, it's a whole different level. If you go through that 100 meters, she's normally complaining about her start. Her start in that 100 meters was very solid. Her drive phase, now the drive phase happens maybe 15 to 20 meters out of. Now, for those of you who don't understand, the drive phase in 100 or 200 meters, particularly in 100 meters, is really your top end speed. That's when you get to your fastest. So obviously the start is when you get out of the blocks, and that drive phase is when you get to your top end speed. And getting into the final 20 meters, she pretty much stopped running. She literally almost walked through the line. She looked to be in remarkable shape and running 11.38 to win, and made it look remarkably easy. Tina Clayton's potential is almost unlimited at this point. The mastery rate, the way in which she executes her races, and you have to understand that 100 meters, just like a 2,000 or 3,000, is really about playing chess. It's not just about going out there and running really, really fast, especially when you're going through rounds. You have to learn how to manage your energy, your speed throughout the rounds. And this is where her experiencing doing ISA Boys and Girls Champs, doing Carifta Games, doing several international meets, her experience shines through. She's a very seasoned athlete. She's just 17 years of age. She will be 18, I think, in a few weeks or maybe, but remarkably in control of her sprinting prowess. Her start has clearly improved. Drive phase is excellent. She was able to shut down 20 meters out and still run 11.38, which for the average 17-year-old would be something that you would be jumping up and down. She's going to run a really fast finals, and if she has a little win behind her, at least I'm hoping that she has at least a plus 0.5, nothing above obviously a plus 0.2. She's going to be amazing. However, I am going to repeat, this is still going to be a competitive final. I saw a young lady from the United States called Jackson who ran, I think she ran 11.28. She looked good. She looked really, really good. Serena Cole, apologies, also from Jamaica, looked really good. There are a few young ladies who look really good, but I really think at this point Tina Clayton is in a class of her own, and she's there to not only defend her championship, but to run an even faster time than her PB of 10.96. So I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be a treat. I am happy, I don't know about you, to be alive at a point in our existence where so much history is being written in front of us. I mean, we have a 17-year-old young lady who is running these insane times and just looked remarkable. She was teasing the field people. She was almost, I wouldn't say she was laughing at them, that would be disparaging, but it was almost like an adult running against children. I'm serious. She looked that good. Go back and watch the races yourself. Now, don't forget that this is merely, well, this is just my 2 cents. I'd love to know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Please leave your comments. Look out for our coverage on both events happening on the different sides of the pond, one over there in South America, one in England. And remember, you are royals, kings and queens. Bless up.